It's so important that a building like this to community because it's for the community. Their social days, their cultural days, 21st, the birthdays, the weddings here.
It's special in that its form is quite unusual and striking, and it is both an architectural icon but also intended to galvanise community activity, providing them a focus, a place they can come to and feel ownership of.
The urban strategy here was we wanted a building that addressed the street. We wanted a building that told the community here was your community centre and how you actually entered in and used the facility. So the building before didn't have a front door to the street. This one has a front door to the street, has a grand veranda that takes you all the way to the water, and it also frames out a green square for the community to use in their festival days. So we tried to understand the whole park so that this building could respond to it.
It is the most amazing centre we've ever been in. You can't compare it really, just looking at the view that we've got here. You don't have that view anywhere else. You've got it here at Woodcroft. It's amazing.
Why just build your average community centre back? People expect more. So we thought, who can produce something that captures the local environment in a building and taking into consideration our history. So it's fabulous and the people have really loved the final outcome of it.
It's a win-win for everybody, for the families, in particular for the kids. They get to come to do their sport classes, but it's also for the parents. We have parents come, we've got grandparents, grandma and grandpa come, and we've even had aunties and uncles come because the parents tell them about the centre and they go, the view is amazing here with the lake and the ducks, and the kids love to feed the ducks after and have picnics outside.
It's a front door to the street, that window that reaches out and invites people into the building. The other thing is the grand roof, the roof that's designed to make the spaces that sit under them proportionally right. And that gives a lot of joy to the building, it gives a lot of diffuse light, brings people in, creates squares and creates thoroughfare.
People like to connect and to talk, so this community centre brings people together in a wonderful way and has a quality building, so people feel uplifted when they come to this area.
I think architecture is as important to Blacktown as it is to any other place. The building had to work at a level of 1-to-1. It also had to work at a level of 20 people in a room. It had to work at a level where there's 200 people in a hall. But we also wanted to give this building more. It had to work as a framing and a staging post for 2,000 people on a cultural day. So that idea that it can be as intimate as 1-to-1, it can be as personal as 1-to-20, it can hold the celebrations for 200, and yet it can completely capture and stage this whole festival day for over 2,000 people.
From day one, from the opening function we held here has been picked up and is embraced and used by the community. People are talking about it, and it's doing everything we wanted it to do as being a symbol of a change that's happening in Blacktown and the West.